Thank you guys so much for coming out to Luminaria. My name is Jonathan Ravenel. I'm the conductor of one of the youth orchestras, and we are YOSA Orchestra 210. Yeah, go ahead. You sound great. YOSA is Youth Orchestras of San Antonio. We have 5 orchestras. We have summer camps. We do all sorts of orchestra stuff. And then every once in a while, we let our hair down and we do crazy stuff like this. So if you're interested, check the website, www.yosa.org. That first song we played for you was a song called Canon in D. And now we're going to play something else that I think you guys will recognize. Don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is that everything's gonna be alright. No one get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one my heart is hurting. You will always be around. See this I know for certain. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. No one get in the way of what I feel like. No one get in the way of what I feel for you. Get in the way of what I feel for you. Some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know people will try to divide something so real. So till the end of time, until it you will. No one out right now, what I'm feeling, no one. Get in the way of what I feel for you. Get in the way of what I feel for you. Get in the way of what I feel for you. That was a little Alicia Keys for you, No One. See, they like it. All right, so typically, Youth Orchestras of San Antonio, typically we play classical music. And recently we had the opportunity to open up for a hip-hop duo called Black Violin. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of them. They're amazing. Check them out. But one of the things about kind of hip-hop and classical music is there's actually this synergy between the two. A lot of times hip-hop artists or R&B artists, they use a trick that's called sampling, where they take a little bit of a really familiar tune and they take that little part, they cut it, and they loop it, and they paste it over and over again. So this next tune we're going to play for you is going to do that exact same kind of thing, and the rap is going to be something a little bit familiar that you guys have heard of. So. All right, thank you guys very much. All right, this next song is not the greatest song in the world, but it's a tribute to the king of pop. So, no, it's not that song. And we're going to have a special guest singer. Miss Leah De Leon is going to sing the song for us. Come on out, girl. We're going to have three soloists. We're going to have three soloists on the song, including Zach Ivey, Josh Armstrong, and Joe Whittington. There we go. So, without further ado, a little Billie Jean.
Her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then every head turned with eyes a dream of being the one who'll dance on the floor in a round. She told my baby we'd dance till 3. Then she looked at me, and every head turned with eyes a dream of being the one who'll dance on the floor in a round. Billie Jean.
song is this next song is a little bit of a, it's not, I wouldn't call it old school, but it's a famous hip hop tune by Lupe Fiasco. And what I love about the song is he finds what he's passionate about, and he works at it, and he gets better at it, and he gets better at it. And no matter what everyone says, they're like, "You're crazy. Why would you do that? That's nuts." He gets better at it, he works at it, he gets really good, and he kind of finds himself by finding this thing that he's very passionate about. And I think a lot of that is what's happening on stage here. So without further ado, a little Lupe Fiasco for you. And this is going to feature Darren Thomas on the chorus. So come on up, man. Matter of fact, first time he got already slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with the list like this. Now we could end the story right there, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air, yeah. He said it was something so appealing, couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew we couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, sentenced for a kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, abandoned. His neighbors couldn't stand his soul. He was banished to the park. Started in the morning, wouldn't stop till after dark. Yeah, when he said it's getting late here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here.
So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come along with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Yeah, my man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said, I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, somewhere in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in gears. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here.
So kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. So they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, coast.
Weren't no punks, and they spit fire shirts and SB ducks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies weren't safe no more, and it wasn't like they weren't getting chased no more. Just the freedom is better than breathing, they said. And the escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out their heads to any place with stairs, any good grinds. The world was theirs, and they four wheels would take them there till the cops came and said there's no skating here.
So they kick, push, kick. Push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just looking for a place to go. So they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast.
All Awesome. Thank you guys very much for listening. We have 2 more songs for you. Just because I missed it, that was Lexington Porter on the violin solo as well. Want to make sure I give you guys credit. Once again, we are YOSA 2 Orchestra 210. If you like what you hear, if you like what's going on, if you want to support us, log on to the website. It is www.yosa.org. This next song is going to feature Miss Harley. Come on up. Oh, sorry, did I skip one? Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped one. This next one is going to feature Mr. Zach Ivy. Come on up, man.
Up slowly, he got juju eyeballs, he got holy roller, he got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Come together right now over me. Shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Come together right now over me.
Okay, once again, we are YOSA Orchestra 210. Thank you all very much for coming out to Luminaria and supporting us. This last song we're going to do for you is an Adele tune, and it's going to feature Miss Harley Smith. Now she's going to sing. Oh, before I go, there's a couple of people I really need to thank. One, Mr. Troy Peters is the artistic director of YOSA and also conducter of 2 of their 5 orchestras. And he has been an amazing support here, and he's playing with the group, and he's great. We have Mr. Ben Cadwallader out there, who's awesome. He's the brains of the operation. And Brandon, and I feel terrible because I can't remember his last name, but he's Brandon Henson, who's been amazing. Like, every time I need something, he turns around, he's like, what can I do for you? He's amazing. So once again, YOSA Orchestra 210. If you like us, website, www.yosa.org. This is Rolling in the Deep.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. And finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your
Youth Orchestra, YOSA Orchestra 210.